Crawler, that's you?
Yeah. Something happened, she was only 15. It was like Big Sad. She was young, fresh and green, with long hair between her ears. No thoughts of being pure. Thinking if she fucked the older nigga, she'd be more mature. She wasn't sure. All she did was trust her best friend. Now that man made sure she see that bottle to the end. In and out of consciousness, the bathroom with no clothes on. Thinking that she had a stroke while he got his stroke on. Hold on, no, stop. She couldn't say it. So when he left the bathroom, said that pussy was amazing. And she didn't make a statement, she just kept it to herself. That physical assault did more to her mental health. Her mental state, disgusted in the mirror by her face. She ain't know she should discuss it. Put her trust back in her faith, put the love back in her heart, and stop believing she's the reason. And realize that an angel gotta wrestle with some demons. I mean it, when I say it, I see bitches going through it. When they don't see the difference between a pastor and a pulpit and a bastard that's abusive, giving passes and excuses. When their goals are just the same, that's harassment in the music. Took some classes, you should use it, self-defense all day. And you shouldn't have to pretend that you're okay. In more ways than one, you're a queen. Coronation, I know if you going through it, you gon' reach your destination. Let me tell you about Louis. Ran from his foster moms, hit the streets, became the man. 100,000 touched his palm. He was more dog food than Chewy.com. Then a couple weeks later, I heard Louis got raw. Back to square one, damn, but he knew where he could find it. So they took everything, he knew he wouldn't be indicted. He went riding, sat in silence till he heard them fucking sirens. Treat the window like some blinds, peeking out, they behind him. He knew he wasn't good, Chameleonaire was riding dirty. Ever since they took that 100, he was scared without his 30. Against his better judgment, he still rolled his window down. How's it going, officer? Ain't it nice in town? He said, ha 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 ha. Step up out the car, we been watching you for weeks, boy. We know who you are, and we was there today. Them boys ran inside your place. Now I can let you go if you got some things to say. That was one thing Louis had learned from his pops, was you better keep a lawyer in. We don't talk to cops. Then he was reminded of the robber that he shot. Turns out he was a CI that was plotting on his spot. He forgot, but he figured that it was self-defense till he took them boys to trial and seen that man on the stand. He thought they won't believe him. All the jury heard was lies till the judge swung the gavel and gave that boy life. Louis made it to his cell. He looked around inside, sat down on his bunk and realized where he died. He said, God damn, man, niggas be going through it. Got a letter from his shorty and she said she couldn't do it. He knew it was nothing to it, man. He should've took the deal. But Louis had a plan. He would get back on the pill. Had his man call a lawyer and ask him what he wanted. Said the lawyer 50,000, but his celly went 300. He ain't really had the money, no financial support. So his celly wrote the paperwork, sent it off to the court. And they waited every night inside that cell. He was on the CO line waiting for his legal mail. When it came, Louis had to make his celly read it. See, his celly dropped the paper, he just couldn't believe it. Cause the reason they denied him was because of what he done. Instead of 2255, it was a 41. His celly knew that sorry just wouldn't be enough. Louis took the paper from him, sat back on his bunk, lost his one chance at life because his celly couldn't read. So later on that night, he killed his celly in his sleep. And when they asked him why, he felt like he had to do it. He said, God damn, man, niggas be going through it, that's the truest. Feel like losers when they take a door from us. Then we sent away from all the people that love us. Cause a ruckus, hit the shoe. We ain't got nothing to lose. Everyone we love is gone. We ain't got no fucking blues. We ain't got no fucking truths. Put your faith in a religion. Said he put you there on purpose. Find your purpose in the prison. They ain't living, they ain't left, they ain't right, that's just wrong. Got him counting down his days, that's until his days is gone. All along it was the plan. Wasn't raised to be a man, be a thug, be a gangster. We ain't really understand that gangsters be going through it, and all the statistics prove it. Yeah, the buck stops here, that's until somebody moves. It was a shoe for the league. Big dog up on the block. Somehow he got crossed and ended up losing his shot. Lost his shot. His kids lost more. They lost a father. And now he gotta worry about who is raising his daughter. And daughter gotta worry about who is teaching her brother. And brother gotta worry about who is beating his mother. See, you worry about a door, but still you never call. Cause there's nothing you could do when